Hey YouTube, this is TeamHiFivEoH, and I put together a competitive Crystal Beast deck that I'm going to show you. I have a a feature match me playing on obitoduelist profile, so you should check that out too. And here's the deck list. 3 Crystal Beast, Sapphire, Pegasus. Pretty much if you open with this, it starts the engine and you pretty much win. 3 Topaz Tiger. Mainly just because the rest of Crystal Beast kind of sucks, so you have to play something else. Carbuncle. I played 2. When you special summon all your Crystal Beasts from your back row, so it makes for OTKs and big swarms. I only play 2 because they're really dead draws. You want them in your deck usually. Diamond Dude. There's probably like at least 20 normal spells in this deck, but we'll get to that in a minute, but it's really good. Monk to search out the Pegasus. And then this is my favorite card in the deck, Dragon Queen of Tragic Endings. I played 2. Its effect: if you control 3 or more continuous spell cards, you can special summon it. And if it inflicts damage to your opponent's life points, they discard a card and you draw a card. So that's already like a +2. And then during your standby phase, if it's in the graveyard and it's sent there from the field, you can bring it back by sending a Crystal Beast from your back row to the graveyard. So it gives a lot of pluses. And then for the spells, 3 Pot of Duality. Kind of made Crystal Beast expensive, but at least they're kind of consistent now. 3 Rare Value. Probably one of the better cards in the deck. Makes it really fast. 3 Books, just because they're kind of staple this format. 3 Crystal Beacon. If you have 2 in your back row, you can special summon one from your deck. So you set up with Pegasus. You summon one, get another one back, and then one dies. They both go back. Then you can play Crystal Beacon to get Carbuncle from your deck, and then you get 2 more Pegasus on the field and search for 2 more. So it makes a lot of pluses and swarms and stuff. Abundance is probably one of the best cards in the deck. It's effect if you send 4 Crystal Beasts from your back row to the grave, and then send all cards on the field to the graveyard, and you special summon as many Crystal Beasts as possible, equal to the number of cards that you sent from your opponent's side of the field. So pretty much I usually just end up ramming a bunch of my Crystal Beasts into their monsters to put them in the back row, so I can OTK, or not OTK, but clear their field and then get like 5 free monsters. So it's pretty good. And then Crystal Blessing, I put 2 more in my back row it speeds up abundance, and it makes it so I can use Beacon and Rare Value more often. Dark Hole, obvious. I only play 1 Typhoon right now just because I kind of needed to get rid of Oppression. Trunade, same thing with the Oppression, and I can put my Pegasus back in my hand if I need to. 1 Crystal Promise is kind of dead sometimes, but when I fill up my back row, it helps to swarm the field again, and then reborn. And then the traps. Warning kind of was dead in the back row sometimes, so I don't want to play it. Then I play 2 Bottomlesses. Compulsory, because you have a problem with synchros sometimes with this deck. You bounce them back, or you can chain and bounce your Pegasus back to your hand, which then you can reuse it again. And then force torrential staples. So YouTube, yeah, this is my Crystal Beast deck. It's actually pretty good. I go X1 like at every tournament with it. And be sure to subscribe to us, TeamHiFivEoH.
Thanks, YouTube.